It's okay. Uh, clear all drawings. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, okay. So this is a coordinate grid, right? So this would be the fourth point because it's a rectangle. So these two, these share the same x-axis. They share the same x-axis number. And then these two share the same y-axis number. So from that information, what would you think this point is? What would you think this point is here? Yes, 4 and 5. Do we understand why it's 4, 5? Yes. Okay. Okay, question 14. The sum of two different prime numbers is 10. The product of these two numbers is, okay, let's do the process of elimination. So we already know 16's out because 8 isn't, so 8 times 2, 2 is a prime number, but 8 isn't a prime number, so that's already out. And then 4 times 4 would also be 16, but that doesn't equal 10. And those aren't prime numbers either way. So we already know 16's out. And then so 4 is also out because the only way you'd be able to get 4 is 2 times 2, but it's two different prime numbers, and 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 10. Okay, so which one do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? Like just take a guess. We're on question 14. We're on question 14. We are on question 15. We're on 14. What do you guys think it is? 24? Okay.
6 plus 4 is
Okay,
1.
come on. You guys are right. It is 21. It is D. So wait, tell me, what are the two prime numbers that equal to 10 and when you multiply it is 21? What are those two prime numbers? Tell me. 7 and 3, good job. Oh, now we're on question 15. Okay. So do you guys know your mean median mode? Yes, okay, you guys know your mean median mode. Okay. So what is the mean average of the list of numbers is equal to 6? What is the value of n? Okay. So in order to calculate mean, we add all the numbers, then we divide it by the amount of numbers there are, right? But there's n. So let's add n plus 2n. So since there's two n's, if we add another n, that'd be 3n. So 3 times n. So we already know that's 3n. Then so 9 plus 2 is 11. Then 11 plus 4 is 15. So that'd be 18n. Um, How? Okay. How I think it's 12. You think it's 12n? Wait, you think all of these numbers together is 12? Wait, guys, I'm trying to understand what. Um, it's not 3. N doesn't equal to 3 because 3 isn't an option. You are given the options A, number 9, B, 12, C, 10, D, 5, and E, 6. So it has to fit into one of the options. 3 isn't the option, so 3 isn't the answer. Wait, what was the purple writing person trying to say? Okay, let's do process. Okay, I'm gonna make this. This is a long process, but it makes it guarantees you the right answer if you do it correctly. So we are giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're given 5 options, okay? So if the mean is equal, so the mean has to equal to 9, okay? So let's try, let's start from E. So let's try 6. So if we replace n with 6, then our numbers would be 2, 9, 4, 6. Then 2 times 6 is 12. So let's add those numbers together. So 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. Then 21 plus 12 is 33. So 33. Then if we divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 33, 5 doesn't fit into 33. And our options are whole numbers. So then that mean our answer for the mean would be a decimal. So 6 isn't an option. You get what I'm trying to do? Yes. Okay. So let's try 5. So we already know all 3 of these numbers equal 15. So 15 plus 5, 20, then 30. So so all of these numbers together equal 30 if we replace n with 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 numbers. So what's 30 divided by 5? What's 30 divided by 5? Yes, 6. And our mean needs to equal to 6. So that means the answer is D, 5. You guys get it? It's like a process of elimination. Okay. Question, what time is it? Oh, 4:47. Okay. Each number from 1 to 6 replaces one of these letters. P, Q, R, S, T, and U. The sum of P and Q is 5, and the difference between R and S is 5. If T is greater than U, what number replaces the letter T? Okay, so this is like a riddle. Okay, so let me write down P, Q, R, S, T, and U. Okay, then we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically what this question is asking is to pair these numbers to these letters. They have to be a pair, basically. So the sum of P and Q is 5. So P and Q, okay, so P and Q can either be 2 and 3 or 1 and 4. And the difference between R and S is 5. Okay, so that means R and S would have to be 1 and 6 because the difference between them is 5. So then that means P and Q, since the sum of P and Q is 5, that means P and Q would have to be 2 and 3. Let me erase that. Okay. So then if T is greater than U, what replaces the number T? I mean, what replaces the letter T? So then we have two numbers left, right? 4 and 5. We already know what number is bigger, 5, right? So if T is greater than U, so then that means T would have to be 5, then U would have to be 4. So the number that replaces the letter T is 5. You guys get it? Or I can explain that again. It's like simple, really simple. Okay. Yeah. In the diagram, ABC is a right-angled isosceles triangle. If D is the midpoint of B to C and E is the midpoint of A and B, what is the area of AED? Hmm. Okay. In the diagram, ABC is a right angle isosceles. If D is the midpoint, okay, D is in the middle of here. That's D. That's E. Then A is this triangle. Okay, what do you guys? So if A to B equals B to C equals 24, what do you guys think is the area of here? Just take a guess. Like think and then tell me why you think that's the answer. What do you guys think the answer is? I'll give you guys a second to think about this. Wow. Oh, do you love me? Which year are we doing? We're doing 2023. I'm doing 2020. What do you think it is? Just circle it. You don't have to write it out. Just circle it. Okay, you think it's 72 square? 70 square? Oh, oh. Okay. Why do you think it's 72 centimeters square? I'm not saying you're wrong, but why do you think it's 72 centimeters square? The diagram. subtract 180. One wrinkle is in the column. Okay. So this is on 180 degree. That's simple. So then this would be 90 degree. This would be 90 degree. Then this would be, we don't know what that is. So why would you, so it's AB, so if A to B and B to C is 24 centimeters. Oh, okay, so that's, okay. So these are the midpoints, right? So if line B to C, so this is like a line segment B to C. And if B to A, we're 24, and it's the midpoint. So what's 24 divided by 2? Because it's in the middle, right? So what's 24 divided by 2? 12, yes. 12. So then these would be at 12, 12, 12. So then 12, 12. So we already established, okay, wait, let me clear this because this is like super duper messy. You can't see. Uh-oh. Clear all drawings. Okay. So this is 12, okay. So if this is 12, because we already know this is 12, and this is 12, because we already know, because this is the midpoint, right? So this side is 12, this side is 12. Then what would this side be, the long side? What would the long side be?
Yeah. Why are you staring outside?
You think it's 48? Okay, wait. So if these two sides are 12, then this side would be 24. All right. So now multiply all these numbers. So what would that be? No. Oh, no, that's not the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer.
So
That's
like if you multiply 12 times 12, it would be like 144. And then so the formula of a
is
triangle.
that asking the area? Okay, guys, that's wrong. Guys, I think I need to ask Muriranko because I don't know.
John,
This one, 17.
so anybody here can give their hands? They give up? Okay. We can try together.
Can you explain?
Okay. Okay, this is the question, the diagram ABC. The big angle is 90 degree, right? The right triangle. Okay. Isosceles triangle. Which one is isosceles? What does mean? Anybody idea about isosceles?
Isosceles is when
Isosceles is like
two sides are equal and one isn't.
And then isn't
Yes.
isosceles like two sides are the same and those two sides of the two angles are the same as well?
There's isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, and there's
Yeah.
another. This one is isosceles is when two sides are the same and one side is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
but from the two sides, those two angles are the same too, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Very good. So equilateral means equilateral.
Means all sides are
Equilateral.
the same. All angles
All
are the
three are
same.
equal, right? Let's see. Like this, right? All three are equal. This is called equilateral. Then isosceles means two sides are equal. This one, right? And scalene, Scalene, scalene. Scalene means nothing is equal, right?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So right angle, this is a right angle, and then two are equal. So this side and this side are equal, right?
Mhm.
Okay. D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint, right? D is the midpoint. Very good. We got the point. And E is the midpoint. Fine. Okay. AB, BC is 24. BC is 24, right? So what should be the midpoint?
12,
Very
because
good.
24 is 12.
Very
So then
good.
we should do like 12 times 12 and divide by 2 since to find like area of triangle, it's a base times height divided by 2.
Very good. What is the area of the A? Okay, let's see. I'm going to read the question, then come to the solution. AED. AED. What is the area? So inside this one, this guy is what, right? That is the question. So what is the formula of area?
For a triangle, base times height divided by 2.
Base time. Okay. B time height divided by 2. That is the area usually.
Mhm.
So for this angle, we know this guy is 12 and this guy is 12, but we don't know this one, right? So base time, this is base, this is height. We can see that divided by 2.
And 12 times 12, that's 144.
Okay, 144 divided by 2,
72.
72. Who is that mathematician? What is your name, madam?
Brazine.
Oh, Farzin. Congratulations. Okay.
Thanks.
Everybody agree, or if somebody disagree, or maybe if any other solution, please share your idea. And that's why you are sitting together, mathematicians. If anybody disagree, just let me know. Farzin can explain again, or we are good. Maybe do you like to go for the 18? Maybe we can do the 18, then we can end it up class today after 18. Next class we can do maybe another session, or whatever do. Aisha is going to be lead the session, and then every student, Aisha, Amma
Mhm.
Aisha. So you can ask some student, you are going to solve these first 5 questions, another student 5 questions, another 5 questions or 2 questions. So they feel confident, and you can help each other. Maybe that could be also another strategies, right?
Mhm.
Okay, Farzin, you can also take some lead sessions, inshallah,
Mm.
where Aisha is coordinating, and I can take T that time. Okay, go for the 18. Ronia, can you go for the just a little bit? Yeah. Or why not 18 to 20? Let's go for 20. Next class, you can do the upper C. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Question 18. Closed triangle. A closed rectangular prism with the height of 8 centimeters is standing on a face with dimensions 2 centimeter by 5 centimeter. The prism water contains depth water of 6 centimeters as shown. When the prism is tipped so that it stands on a face with the greatest area, the depth of the water is. Okay. Yeah, basically what it's asking. So this is the water right now. So it's standing up like this. If it was standing like this, what what would the height of the water be?
So I'm pretty sure we first have to find like since it says it stands the height with the greatest area, so I'm pretty sure we have to find like the greatest area of the prism.
Yeah, this side,
Yeah.
this side.
So it's 40. Equals 8.
So how do you find the area?
Okay, so we know like this side says like 8 centimeters, and then the bottom is 2 centimeters, right? But 8 times 2 is
So
16. So
this side is 5 centimeters. This side
yeah,
is
so
two
that's
centimeters for this.
yeah. So that's 5 centimeters. Like 5 times 8 is 40, which means that would be the greatest area. In
Yes, 40. Greatest area was 40 centimeters.
so
Then
it's
what would the depth of the water be then?
wait. Right. Um,
Mm, okay, what do you guys think it is? Hello? Hello? Did all of you guys die? Guys, you're dead? Then how are you
oh,
writing? How are you writing yes right now?
um, so I think we first have to find out like how much is the first area of the water, right? Because we know how much it's like the area when it's tipped. So how much water is there in total to begin with?
Oh,
So
so like multiple what's the area of the water? So wouldn't
yeah,
that
so that's
6 by 5 and 2? Because it doesn't go all the way up to 8, so it'd be
uh,
6 times
yeah.
5.
So I
8.
think we should like multiply like the how much is the volume like
That's
at the moment of the water.
30, 60. Isn't it 60?
Yeah, yeah, it's 60.
Okay.
So then 60 goes 40 times. It's like it's like what do
40, 40,
we do? Like
I think it's 1 centimeter.
uh, mm,
Um,
mm, so yeah, I think so too, maybe.
okay, wait. Guys, let's get my mom up in here because my mom is really smart. Mama, can you help us?
Mm. Bully. I know how to do a robo.
You get the area of this, then you divide it from this area to this area. Then you will get the answer, right?
Oh, okay, Farzine.
Hmm?
Okay, so
Yeah.
we got the area of the water. Six.
Yeah, and like oh,
So what's the area of the box itself?
well wait, did we find out like it was 40? Because we did 8 times 5 because that's the greatest area that we tipped
No, like
it to.
the area of the whole entire box, not this one side, the whole entire box. Like
Oh,
the volume, the volume.
mm,
The volume of the water is 60, but what's the volume of the actual box? Like 8 times 2 times 5.
but like I have a question. It's like it said like what is the prism tip so that stands in the greatest area. So wouldn't we only have to find out how much is the greatest area of the box and not like the actual? Because if you do like about basics, I mean 60.
Um,
60 is like how much water is there already? Since it asked like how much is the greatest area. So I think it's like 40 since we did like 8 times 5. Because can do 8 times 2, but that's like 16. But 8 times 5 is 40, which is more than 16. So I'm sure it would be like that. And then if you do like if we say it's like 40, for example, we do like
it is, we got 40 for the greatest area.
yeah, so we do like 60 divided by 40. After we get let me use my calculator real quick.
Point.
Divided by 40, which gets you 1.5.
1.5. Oh,
Yeah,
just
is
this.
D then.
Okay, then they're all drawings. All right. Question 19. Two standard dice. Oh, it's probably okay. So the product of two
Probably.
numbers rolled is calculated. What's the probability that one of the digits is 0?
So
How many numbers are on a dice? There's 6 numbers on
six.
the dice.
There's 6 sides. So if there's 2, then there's 36 sides because 6 times 6.
Yes, so 36. Then the product of the
What
so
is it?
there's one 0 on each dice.
Yeah.
So then that would be 1 out of 6. But then since we're that needs to be 1 out of 6.
Yeah. Wait, no, wouldn't it be 1 out of 36 and there's 36 sides? Because since there's 2 dice rolled.
Yeah, but where's 2 out of 36 then?
The product, wait, let me just reread the question real quick. The
Two
product of
and-
two numbers rolled is calculated. What is the probability that one digit of this product is 0? But there's like,
Oh,
oh,
Anya. We can see you going on Spotify, girl. You aren't slick. You saw you go on not Spotify, Pinterest.
oh,
Can you move it to the side so we can see the question? Can you? Okay, thank you.
two standard dice that are rolled. The product of the two number rolled is calculated. Like
One of the
since
digits of this product.
what's the probability that
One of the digits of the product is 0.
so like there's like
The product of two numbers rolled is calculated. What is the probability that one of the digits of this product is 0?
yeah. So I think it would be C as well.
Yeah, it'd be 1 out of 36 then.
Yeah. 20 got me confused a bit. Like,
Okay, 20. How many pairs of positive integers A and B satisfy the equation? Of positive integers A and B satisfy the equation.
equals 1 question mark.
Um, okay, wait. Ronnie doesn't get it. Two standard dice. Oh no, we're at 20. How many pairs of positive integers A and B satisfy the equation? Oh, so basically, how many numbers? So a positive integer is just a regular number that doesn't go into the negative. They're just using fancy terms, basically.
Yeah. A and B.
So how many numbers can fit into this equation, can satisfy the equation? So if I replace, so suppose, I'm not saying this is the answer, but if I replace set A with 0 and D with B, then it would equal 1. So how many numbers can I replace with A and B that the equation will equal 1?
Mm.
Something by zero here. You cannot put that.
Yeah, something could be B.
Oh, it's 5:13. We're 13 minutes over.
Then I guess we'll do this question next time. So,
Okay then.
yeah. Because I also need to think about this question as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Wait, we ended off 2023 contest, question 20.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, someone remember that because I don't think I'll be able to remember it.
Don't I remember it?
Okay.
I'll remember also. I'll remember. Okay, madam. I see you're the main teacher. I'm the assistant teacher. Inshallah, I'll help you to remember. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Farjin. Thank you very much, Ronia, to allow us to write it on your screen, to share your screen, right, Ronia? And Navan, thank you very much for your input. Did I miss anybody else? So inshallah, see you next class. I think we can go for the 2 more sessions, right?
Yeah.
Two more the semi-final, and then final session will be next session, inshallah. So we can do maybe the one quick test all together individually, then we can send. And you test it on Wednesday, May 15, 7 p.m. Village Square Library, inshallah.